for presentation.
Mr. Bud Felix. Also on here on the stage right now is Red Sox team owner John Henry, team chairman Tom Werner, president Larry Lucchino, your general manager Ben Cherington, and your manager of the 2013 World Champion Boston Red Sox, John Farrell. Now to present the Commissioner's Trophy, Mr. Bud Felix.
Well, it's my pleasure tonight to present the 2013 World Series Championship Trophy to the Boston Red Sox. I want to congratulate Larry Lucchino, Tom Werner, John Henry, Ben Cherington, John Farrell, and all the great Red Sox players. You know, this started off as a really tough year in Boston, and it was Boston strong, and the Red Sox have made all your fans very, very proud. And so, here's the trophy, John, Larry, and Tom. The 2013 World Series Championship Trophy.
There it is. 8 championships.
Mr. Henry, let me ask you first. It's been since 1918 that this organization has won a World Series here at home. How does it feel winning it in front of all your fans?
Wow. I mean, I just want to give a shout out to the unsung heroes, and every one of these guys would like to thank, along with Ben and John, the scouts, the coaching staff that helped us through this. They're the best in baseball, and thank you to them. John and Ben, I think you would join me as Larry and Tom would in saying that these are the most deserving players I've ever seen. I mean, they played with such heart. What's going on? Fire? They played with such heart, such desire. Wow.
Let me ask you, Boston Strong has been a motto for this city
Look at
since April. What do you have to say to all your fans that you guys have said you have been playing for, Tom Werner?
Well, I think that this team was resilient all year,
Oh,
and they showed great character. 22 wins in their last at bat, 25 different heroes, and we pay tribute tonight, as you said, to all the families who suffered through the marathon bombing and the resilience of this region and this city coming back.
Let's get the architect of this team to come on over here right now, Ben Cherington. If I had told you at the beginning of the season, by the end of the year, you would be up here enjoying this trophy presentation, what would you have said?
It's an amazing feeling. I feel blessed to be along for the ride. We had an amazing group of people in our clubhouse. John, his coaching staff, our medical group, our players. They decided in spring training they wanted to write a different story, and sure enough, they did. It's just fun to be along for the ride.
You had a nice moment with John Farrell when you just came up here on the set, and David Ortiz said in the beginning of this playoff run, teams don't go from worst to first. We're here because of John Farrell. What did he instill in this group of guys?
He said when he got the job, he was going to put the focus on the field. We were going to be the best prepared team in baseball, and it was all going to be about winning. It's easy to say that in February. It's a lot harder to pull it off, and he did, and his staff did. And it was just a lot of fun to watch all year.
And you did. Let me bring you over, Mr. Farrell. The manager of the world champions. How does that sound? How does that sound?
Well, it sounds great to everybody that's in this ballpark. I know that. I'd like to just congratulate Mike Matheny, the St. Louis Cardinals, on a great season, one tough team, a great series that we played against them, and all the best to them going forward. But most importantly, to these guys in uniform over here, to be able to come to work with them every day, to see how they prepared, the work that they put in, and to share it in front of everybody here, the greatest fans in this sport. It's one heck of a night. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We've got a couple guys joining us up here. John Lester. Yeah, you. Who else? David Ortiz said in 2007 you learned from the big dogs. What did those guys teach you that you were able to instill in those teammates over there?
Just go out and compete, I guess. You know, I mean, that's all we've done all year. People counted us out all year, and we just keep proving them wrong. And now we're standing here with this trophy in front of us, and it just really hasn't even sunk in right now.
When did you realize this group of guys was special?
I think day one of spring training. We got guys like Johnny Gomes and Mike Napoli and Vic that come in here, and obviously this guy right here standing to my right, and then the other big fella down there. You know, it's just been a fun group since day one, and we've busted our butt to get here.
Thank you so much. Let's bring in Dustin Pedroia over here. Other than World Series champs, how would you define this team?
Oh, special. I mean, we got together in spring training, and everybody cared about one another so much. I mean, it's the whole ride all year. The thing that the stuff that happened in this city, we wanted to do something special and make everybody happy and proud of their team in the toughest of times. And hopefully we did that.
Do you remember a tweet you put out in March 27th, actually? What was it?
I said, you better jump on now because we're going to do something special, and we did.
You also told me this past week, I haven't slept in 2 years. I know you're not going to sleep tonight. When do you think you're going to get some shut-eye, Petey?
Probably when I go home, get some rest and relax. But we got to enjoy this. It's a special time. Best group of guys you could ever possibly be with. Every single one of you guys. We all love you. You love each other. And that's why we're here.
Congratulations. Let's bring in Koji Uehara, his translator, CJ Matsumoto, and of course, Kaz. First, Koji, let me ask you, you said after the ALCS, all the pressure made you want to throw up. How did the pressure of the World Series feel?
Last time I almost threw up. This time I almost cried.
Koji, you actually put in your blog after you won the ALCS, I'm afraid this isn't real. How real does winning a World Series feel now?
今も夢の中のようです。I still feel that I'm in a dream.
All right, Kaz, you were the rock star at the ALCS trophy presentation. You haven't been to school in quite a while. You said you were excited for your dad. How proud are you of your dad tonight?
Good.
How hard are you going to celebrate tonight, Kaz?
Crazy?
Congratulations. Thank you guys so much. Matt, back over to you.
Aaron, thanks. Some very poignant words by
Okay.
young Uehara.
That was pretty fun. Good for them. 2013 World Series 8. I will buy a hat and I'll show you guys it. See you guys tomorrow.
As the party has just begun here.